Welcome to the Silicon Valley Marketing Minute. Brought to you by the Silicon Valley American Marketing Association. Stay connected, stay informed. And Choreography, full-service audio webinar and video webcast production. The following video is from a Silicon Valley American Marketing Association panel event.
The big fear, and it's really a crazy fear when you think about it, is that companies are afraid that if they empower their customers, they may say something unkind about them or critical. But what they seem to miss is that those customers are empowered already. They already have the technology. They're already massively amplified. So to think that empowering, I mean, it's like, that ship has sailed, dude. Wake up. So we rather say, look, it's there, embrace it, get in the game, and don't think you can control it by putting your head in the sand. But we still, every now and then, will encounter an executive that'll say, oh, gee, we don't want to do that. That might give them too much of a voice.
Is age ever a factor for curmudgeons in the space?
I don't think there's any particular trend there. I mean, I think it's more the type of the company, really. But even within companies that are conservative, there are still, adventurers and innovators who want to try things like customer or end user perspective. Our first customer was the Norton brand of Symantec. And we started inviting Norton customers to write reviews. And Norton, one of the key requirements they said is, we want to see the reviews before they get published. So can you guys build something in your management portal that will allow us to see the reviews first and then send an email out to the customer saying, be a famous author, go ahead, publish your review. So we built that capability that would allow the marketing team to review the reviews. And guess how long Norton kept that control on? 2 weeks. Because you know what they said? Most of the reviews, people really like our products. And the ones that they don't, the people that don't like our products, well, we can learn something from them. So they found really that in terms of control over their customers, they didn't feel like they needed to put as much control there as they thought they had. Inside the brands that we work with, there's often a champion, sort of an advocate for advocacy. And that person has to sell that program sometimes to a VP or SVP. And one of the big challenges they have to overcome is that some companies really think they don't have advocates. And so we have to arm that advocate, that internal champion, with a piece of data. And that piece of data typically is we just ask customers one question, which you probably know from Net Promoter. And it's the ultimate question for customer loyalty. How likely are you to recommend Wells Fargo to a friend or colleague? And you know what we're finding? 25 to 79% of customers that we're asking that question are saying that they're highly likely to recommend the brand. So we can arm the internal champion with that answer and that data, and then they can go to the powers that be and say, did you know that 65% of our customers are highly likely to recommend us? What are we doing with them? That one piece of data is enough to trigger a whole program around customer advocacy.